I mean, there's not much I can do except go forward, right? No Melon not to talk to either. Had to do that. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Earth Tree. So... oh, there's a grace, okay. Have I missed that, or did it just pop up right now after touching the wall? I guess I'm supposed to rest and talk to Melina?
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs.
No, I was in there, don't worry.
Impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey.
Oh.
With me to the
Suddenly.
Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Wait a second. A red mark was made on the map.
I wish to journey with you once more to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can guide you. Shall I turn your runes to let my hand share them with me?
I forgot that
Your
happens. Okay.
your ambitions, the principles you would...
So, the thing I'm confused about now with this rolled medallion is this. No, this. Join medallions to operate Grand Lift of Rolled. Operates Grand Lift of Rolled. So, you see where I'm confused there? Right? Is that one lift that goes two directions? Or what's that supposed to be? Wait, what? Oh, is that dry cards? Then this should be Morgos, right? Sorry. I have... In German you would say I have a frog in the throat. Like... It's not fun. It feels like there's something stuck in there, and also in the nose. What? Okay. Divine Tower of East Altus. Which is probably going to be here, right? Okay, I guess the moral of that story is, read your shit. The one thing I still haven't quite understood is the message that might just be a troll, right? As usual. Oh! But this is probably accessible from the sewers, right? Isn't that something that is still... Let me put a marker there. Like... Oh my god. There-ish? Can't really do that right now, though. I wonder if there's a way from up there to down... Yes, there is. There's a fucking lift right at that bloody building. I'm an idiot. Anyway. There was a message here. Saying like, ladder! But there's no ladder here, right? So that message is gone now. Maybe it was just flat out a troll. Who knows? Oh, that's an archer? Well, fuck you then. I think it is kind of weird how for bosses I've basically become a pure sorcerer. Especially considering the fact that early on I was a sorcerer for trash mobs and always switched to dex stuff, in that case usually the claws for bosses, because I got absolutely smacked for using magic, but that was before I had a proper summon, right? So, I don't know. Let's just say I hope that I will encounter some more bosses that favor melee. Because I really do like using my claws. Not gonna lie. I think these weren't lit last time, right? Hey, can I ride you, buddy? Apparently not. But I also don't have to kill you, that's nice. What the fuck? Like, I feel cheated. I really feel cheated here. Let me actually put a marker down and see if I come back at some point. But right now I just feel cheated. Well, yeah, this first, I suppose, right? Okay. Great, I already dunked my fucking flask. Game? I like how the game literally just lost fucking the fucking target. And that's why that spell sucks, and this spell is 1,000 times better. Omen Killer Rolo. Well, that was a surprisingly low amount of runes compared to other bosses. Let me write something here. Because I really didn't expect to run into a weak foe here. And that definitely was a weak foe. No, 2 weak foes. I don't get it. Am I really this over-leveled? No, I'm just that good, right? I'm just so incredibly good at the game. That everything feels easy. Or something like that. Do 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 do. Does it disappear? Yes, it disappears when you turn it off. Okay, the box is the default prop you turn into. Wow, the other towers are really that much smaller. Interesting. Interesting. Why is there a grace here? There are no graces atop the other towers. Did I put a marker down there by accident because I was... Yes. It's interesting that suddenly there are quest markers on the map. I'm not quite sure what's the deal with that.
Well, you know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, no matter for me,
There's no Morgoth. Morgoth's Cursed Sword. Curved Great Sword. 36 blood loss only. Arcane scaling. Oh, so the blood loss scales with arcane, I suppose? Cursed Blood Slice. Brace. Then charge forward to deliver a downward diagonal slice. The bloody thread of the blade is followed by a burst of flame. Additional input allows for follow-up attack. Sounds funny. It's a lot of dex though, so it's nothing for my for my next playthrough with Faith Arcane. Use FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Okay.
heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other, is destined death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The Fingers would never permit it. Nor would the Greater Will.
I don't give a shit about permissions, lady.
But here we are. The Fingers dormant, severing our link to the Greater Will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the Fingers. Who is to say that the card... Go on. Take the course you deem most worthy. You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Earth Tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame.
I don't like the sound of that.
To burn the Earth Tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the rune of death. Now go let the work.
So...
You. If you're heading to the Forge of the Flame of Ruin, in the snowy mountaintops of the Giants, you'll need to find the Grand Lift of Rold, beyond the Forbidden Region. But go if you would. Take no heed of cardinal sin. The Two Fingers lost their purpose a long, long time ago. Find the Albinoric. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins.
Wait. That's still the wrong one.
4 more demigods yet to be located. Nicola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed. His twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman. Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala.
Done.
And the one only known.
I know where he is.
Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before as such.
Wait, how can we work together? Becoming Elden Lord when there can only be one Elden Lord. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Oh. I didn't actually realize that I had. Oh, great. A bell bearing, I was going to say. You probably don't have anything new to say.
Go and unshackle traps in the sewer. I can kill you, then the pot.
So I have a couple options what I can do now. I can go to the sewers. I cannot kill Rykard yet because I haven't finished the Volcano Manor quest. I can go to the sewers, I can go to the mountaintop. I can go like down to the Lake of Rot. And I can go to the Lord of Blood. Those are my options and I don't like any of those. Oh, what I forgot. So, if I do this. First of all, let me sell the bloody talisman that I don't need anymore, before I forget it.
What? I took you for no matter.
Yeah, it took me for that again. Like usual. So that's like 100, 130, like easily like 200k in runes that I'm carrying around here. Which would allow me to level up about 3 more times. Putting it that way makes it, I feel like, way less runes than they actually are. Nice great sword. Let's see. I don't know if I have that. If I have that yet, I might sell that, right? I have that already. Oh my god. Greatly boosts physical damage negation. Maybe I should just... Maybe I should just have that on by default, right? Really boosts non-physical damage negation. I mean, greatly is relative. Like 10 points, roughly. So if I get hit for 1,000, I will then only get hit for 990. That seems so useful. As in, not useful at fucking all. Let me see if the wiki has anything for that, and values for that. Ritual, field, talisman. Unauthorized access. What the... Sometimes the wiki search breaks in funny ways. Oh! Reduces incoming damage by 30% while at full health. After negation, not before negation. Too bad. While I'm here, let me check Radagon's Steel. How much that thing actually increases the damage I'm taking. 15%. Oh. Oh, that is interesting. That is really interesting. So what I'm talking about is, see how that doesn't actually increase the damage I'm taking, but instead it reduces damage negation. Like, so what in the wiki is wrong, right? It says increase all damage taken by 15%. That's not correct. Because let's say I have a net incoming physical damage of 50, right? I have 32 negation. The way I understand the damage negation, I might be wrong, but that's how I understand it, is that I will take 17.586. Let's disregard the stuff after the decimal dot. So I would take 18 damage, right? From a 50 damage hit. With this, I would take 28 damage. But if the hit is not 5, but 500, I would take 468. 478. Who cares? So this does nothing against bosses, basically, regarding damage taken. But I think I'm just gonna run this. And if at some point I find an armor set that I want to wear and I can't, then I'm gonna revisit this boss. Yeah. Oh, and this is also still a thing. Then there's... It's more like here. There's a dungeon I forgot. Or rather, missed. Can we do... I really don't feel like doing these. I can't do this one yet. I could go down to the sewers. Let's at least start exploring that shit before I go there. I don't know, I'm not compelled by the idea of exploring the sewers, right? At the same time, I do know that I will be doing it at some point. By the way, how are we doing on achievements? You can't see the overlay, but I can. 21 of 42 achievements. Holy shit. 15 hidden, plus all legendary talismans, all legendary sorceries incantations, all legendary airship remains, all legendary armaments, God-slaying armament, upgrade any armament to its highest stage. I can't. I'm stuck at +9 and +23. Elden Ring obtained all achievements, and then 15 hidden. Well, I guess I still have something to do, right? Up to +24. Yeah, so I will be stuck at 24 even if I find more 8s. Phrasing. I need to find more 8s. Eight. Like, with a T. Not AIDS. Is that literally... Is that a troll? Is that literally just a troll? Me no likey. This does not look very hospitable. Let there be horse. Yeah, there was quite the long horseless stretch I had to endure. So I guess first order of business is getting the map fragment right. So what's the road here? Well, that's a nice cavalry. I was like, what? No loot? Wait, the what? Oh, I don't like this. Wow. Let's just not speak of that ever again. I got so baited by that shit. I'm half expecting there to be a random boss. Wait, what? Why am I even picking up golden seeds? I literally can't do anything with them anymore. Something random boss? Okay. I think I already have a bunch of gargoyle weapons. Wonder if these are different. I am running out of flasks though. So that's the thing. Well, I guess I get my flasks back. That's also a thing. And that's 2 levels, I suppose. Or not.
You're... Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame.
Yes, that's the point.
And the way forth is forbidden.
No, I do not care.
Hear me. The burning of the earth, doing so. Who would dare? But most certainly not the fingers.
True. Honestly, I've died once tonight, so let's just do this, because why not? Grand lift of roll to... I was like, hey, I'm dropping down there. But no, I did not. Interesting, interesting, interesting. First medallion. I mean, we know the deal, right? It's probably just literally the same procedure as last year. I mean, lift. I still think it's funny that the entire thing moves, but I mean, it's a grand lift, right? So it makes sense. You know what I just realized? Just being given the medallion screams of cut content. Well, technically correct, that was an item. Those trees are a bit weird. Let me check the map. Is there really nothing in the fucking Forbidden Lands? There's a golden seed, I got that. Ash of War, I got that. Black Knight Kindred, Black Blade Kindred did that. Finger Reader, found that one. That's the official name, that makes sense. Okay, the Forbidden Lands are literally just a way to run around to the lift. Okay. Is that a church? Possibly. Possibly. But I can't just jump up there. Ooh. Wait, weren't you like dead or something? Asking for a friend?
Finally, we meet the Tarnished. Who would be Lord? Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate.
Hold up.
For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that.
What?
You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon?
Mentioning Shabriri, I had a Shabriri grape, right? What was the name of the lady that I gave the grapes to? And where the fuck is she right now? That's a crone. I think the last time I saw her... yeah? Crap, what was her name? I need to carve through the wiki and find that.
Tarnished and would-be lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor. Spare the poor girl and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, and would descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital, seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared.
Interesting.
Setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides.
That does sound tempting, right?
Extinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world. Chosen Tarn, descend and seek audience.
Okay, I suppose that is where the lift goes if you write it down. Right? But that needs the secret medallion. Burst of snow. Try jumping. Anyway, where does that grace point? Oh, that's another yuck. And that's a burnt miner Erdtree? That's an interesting fortress. There's another area. Interesting, interesting. I wanted to do something and then this had squirrel. So I completely forgot what I was going to do. You know what I just realized? This one literally negates this for physical. And this for... no, not quite. For non-physical. What do I put in here then? So, the reason I kind of want to drop this again, unless I'm up against a boss that one-shots me, I had that again, both the Gargoyle and the Knight's Cavalry, right? Getting hit cost me like 30%. But in both fights, I was like, if I don't drink a flask anyway, will the next hit kill me? So, if I go from a 2-shot to a 2-shot, that doesn't help me in any way, does it? So let's see, we can afford to do about 16 weight over what we already have, right? Is there anything that grants anything nice? So that would be +4. Wait, why is that not in the trunk? +5. I could literally run Leyndell's armor, right? Interesting. Crucible X, Crucible Tree. Slightly different. So ugly though. It is so ugly. Let's grab both and see. Alter garments. Can I unalter that? Oh, it didn't get altered actually. Oh, that I forgot to sell. What? That's just a headband then? Anyway. Oh.
Think not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountaintops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond, and that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind? There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition.
Let me guess, your mother was Marika again.
Upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's design.
Because in this world everyone is Marika's child.
To speak ill of that, not even you.
So I'm at 66 in. That means I'm at 61 in. Fuck, I can't change the helmet. Because I need to stay at 60 and. Oh, am I actually going to have to level more in so I can change my armor properly? Fuck my life. I could do this. And I'm not even close to heavy load with this. Wow. I can literally just run that. Without the talisman. Fuck me. Wait a second. So this gives me plus everything. Plus everything, basically. Plus everything. Holy shit, this armor is so good. Yeah. Also, it looks just great. I also just realized I need to test it like this. Because I have a great rune active. That is a problem. I dropped both of these. That's... I can do 63.56. Yeah. If I drop both of these and just put them on demand, then it works. Oh! I guess I'm Leyndell now. Oh my god, that looks so dumb. I love it. What? How much poise do I... Yeah, I am totally a mage. Oh. Let me just do this real quick. And this real quick. Ow. I remember that guy. There used to be a fucking boss in a jail. Ever jail even. Kinda funny. I mean, he did still do a lot of damage. But obviously it was not the threat anymore that it used to be. Well, let's find the basement, shall we? That's not it. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. It's kind of funny. Suddenly I don't feel overleveled anymore. I forgot that I have to dismount. to use my shit. In other words, ouch. How many runes was I carrying? I guess the proper wording is too many. Oh, also I died. Let me record the death real quick. As is tradition. Rust stuff into the ground to create freezing tornado. Interesting. Doesn't even cost that much FP. I should not risk any deaths here. And that's nice of the game, putting my runes in a place where I can pick them up without aggroing anything. And I should have leveled, apparently. Alas, I did not. So, I'm still wondering if going for a light load is actually nice. Actually, going to be useful. I guess my mimic has just killed itself. Interesting. Well, of course they are aggroed on me because my fucking mimic decided to anger them. Usa. What? Okay, I suddenly do not feel over-leveled anymore, honestly. Which means if you've been struggling with the bosses in Leyndell, and then you get here, you're probably going to get obliterated, right? Oh, I should level. Let's put that last point into Dex. Then I kind of want to level 5 more int, just to be independent of int boosts, just for using my staff, right? Can I get up? Yeah, apparently not. Maybe I'm just too bad, I don't know. But I'll take that as probably not. I can hear you. Now I'm back to that feeling of, if I had 6 more int, I could two-shot these. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Where are you pointing? Probably there. Or summon. There has to be a way up here, right? Or I can just go... No. Okay, it's like... It's a way here. And then I can probably cross over from there. Because that is way too high to actually get up there. I don't see myself ever getting up there from down here. That said, let's see what's up. What's here? Oh, death, apparently. Yeah, I really feel like there's no way up from down here.